Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm solo dolo. I'm without Janaea today, but I'm gonna go over my wash and go because a lot of people are like, hey girl, like how do you maintain your hair? Like how do you get your curls defined and things of that sort? So I'm gonna show you what I do. So the products went by pretty quickly, but I'm gonna go ahead and also put them in the description box below so you understand and know what I'm using. So right here at the back of my head, I'm going in with this Eco Styler, and I love this Eco Styler. Actually, I just started using the white one. I don't even know the name of it, but that one's good too. But this one for this video, I was using the Olive Oil Eco. So I'm just applying it to the back of my hair. I used to get a lot of tapered cuts, and nobody told me, girl, like stop tapering your hair because it can change your texture. Because y'all did, I would have stopped. But now I know. So it is what it is. Eco gets me the defined curls that I want in the back, so I'm okay with it. In the beginning, right here, I'm going to apply a lot of water. So the African oil and then the regular water oil is what I'm going to put here. And I'm just going to really soak my hair. As you can see, it's completely saturated and just dripping wet. And I love to work with my hair when it's wet like this because it's more manageable and I'm able to put the product in. It's able to have a little more slip. And yes, dripping wet, like I said. So I'm just going to rake my hand through, get all the tangles out, and then add that product that I'm using. So I'm using the Miss Jessie's Multicultural Curl Cream. And I'm using that for this full layer, like full patch of hair right here. And then I'll go in and I'll show you what other things I'm using. But right now, I'm just going to use Miss Jessie's for this side. Okay, so now that we're on the other side of my hair, I'm honestly just going to do the same thing. I'm going to apply that Eco to the back and then go 2 rows up. The same thing I did to the other side, mainly just because I got that tapered cut in the back. So like I said previously, like it just changed up my hair texture, so I have to apply some Eco so I can get a little more curl definition. Yes. And then I'm going to go up a little bit to the sides of my hair because not only did I taper my hair in the back, I did it in the sides. Okay, cool. So as you can see, I applied the Eco throughout the back and then I came over to the sides. So I'm just raking it in at this point with Eco. I like to finger coil the front of my hair a little bit so I can get a little more definition. This is just my preference. You don't have to do this just because this hair in the front doesn't curl for nothing. So I have to give it a little nudge here and there. And then after that, I'm just going to go work in that big section and going to add my water of oil, and just finger comb the rest of that out and then add my product in. So yes, I like to apply a product when my hair is dripping wet, like drenched. So you guys are going to see how wet it is. Like if it's not this wet, it's not doable. Okay, so now it's time to work on that larger section of hair. So I'm going to go in using my favorite conditioner. It's the Argon Oil. At first I thought they discontinued this because I couldn't find it anywhere, but then boom, back on the shelves. Thank you, Walmart. It's only $10 and you get a huge bottle, so I love this Argon Oil Conditioner. It smells good. I like the texture. I like the fact that it's so thick, but yet it allows my hair to still breathe. It doesn't flake up. So yes, it's my favorite, and it has a lot of slip. As you can see, I'm just raking my hands through and applying it. So I love this, and this is my go-to product. So yes, get into this Argan Oil, everything, yes, yes. Okay, so now let's get to the front of my hair. I feel like I'm telling a story with each section of my hair because it's really a learning experience, like for real. So this right here, as you guys can see, like it's completely like, I don't even understand what this is. I don't understand what it does. The funniest thing is that my hair actually looks like it's like heat damaged or whatever, but I don't really straighten my hair much. So it's really like fragile, I guess. I don't know, like I have thick hair, but it seems like it's fragile because any little thing I do is just damaging. But yes, so this section does absolutely nothing for my life. It doesn't move, it doesn't curl. So I just kind of nudge the curls by doing a little more finger coils. Because if not, like, look, ew, what would I do with that? So yes, I'm going to 2-strand twist this part. Like I said, it's just blah. Like, I don't know if I can revive this. I've been trying to. It's just sad, girl. Let's just say it. Okay, your girl is just failing at this point. Like, I really need to get my life together and figure out like how I can research this and maybe get some life back into my bangs, because it's just blah. Anyway, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some conditioner because the Eco completely failed me right there. Like, look at that strand. Ugh. Anyway, so like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on because it's just it's just killing me at this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finger coil the rest and give a little more definition to my edges, because once my hair gets a little bit bigger, I can separate those and give a little more volume to the front of my head, because as you guys can see, that bang is doing nothing for your girl. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so for this last and final step, I just add this shine by olive oil as well. Ask me what this really does. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't. I just know it just offers a lot of shine. It makes my hair look like it's moisturized. It gives me that, like, yes, like when I'm taking pictures, like that glistening look, like the sun just hit me. But what it does, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's moisturizing. I don't know if it's doing anything good for my hair. I just know that it looks good. So that's why I use it. That's the only reason of why I use it. So maybe I should actually look into it a little bit more. But for now, I like the way it makes my hair look. So yes. So now I'm just going ahead and touching up little pieces that I feel as though needs a little more definition or needs to be a little bit separate from the big clump that I worked on. So I'm just raking it in and shaking it out. Wow. Your girl thought she was done. How? I didn't even get into my edges. I didn't even get into my edges. Wow, this is like the most important part. Without this, people don't even care about your hairstyle. They're like, oh, she didn't get her edges blah next. Actually, I'm not even doing edges. I'm just really slicking my hair down, because if I let my hair dry like this, it gets too big and there's no like really hairstyle. It's just hair all over the place. So I like to tuck my hair behind my ear and then rake some of my hair forward and then finger coil the rest of my hair. Like I said, it's not really edges, but this is a big deal, because if I don't do this, I look like Mufasa or something. Like, my hair is just all over the place. And it has to be a little bit tame for work, because your girl's going to her 9 to 5. Okay? Okay, so I know I told y'all I was done, but you're not really done until you're done. And right now, I noticed that my hair is super dry, like, already. How? Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, my hair does not stay moisturized for anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a little more conditioner to the ends, because if they're dry now when my hair is wet, can you imagine what they'll look like if my hair is dry? Ew. So, yes, I need a little more bounce. I need a little bit more definition at my ends. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray that water on and then put the conditioner on top. Because like I said, like, I can't be having no crazy looking hair. Like, I'm going to be at work trying to sell these products. Like, no, let me stop. But yes. So yes, I have to make sure that they're nice and bouncy before I leave the door. Okay? Okay, so here I am the next day. Yes, volume. My hair still looks kind of dry. I really need to figure out a way to like add some oil in it or whatever while it's wet to see what I can do. But I'm happy with the results. It was really quick wash and go. I really didn't focus on too many sections separately, which I usually do to get a little more definition. But as for today, I'm happy with it. So thank you for watching, and go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. I'm doing another wash and go with my new Archangel gel. So catch that on the flip side. Bye!